Hello everybody, I am Alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. That's right, I'm back with some more Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb. Today, I'm going to jump in here, and I'm probably going to play Maggie, because I got 3 different Steam notifications saying, hey, play Maggie. So you know what? I will hey, play Maggie. I'm going to hey, play the shit out of Maggie. Now, a couple things that I want to mention to start off this thing. I said a lot there. Oh, we're so slow. Yeah, took him out. Ooh. Speedball. Okay, that's freaking awesome, actually, because now we're not slow. We have speed and shot speed up, which is, you know, pretty cool. Anyway, a couple things I want to mention. YouTube is being a douche, so I'm going to make this a thing at the beginning of every video now. Please check back every day to the channel, as I make a video at least once a day. You know, looking through my analytics, it's, there's one ridiculous drop-off point on one day, and I'm pretty sure it's not you guys deciding to stop watching. I'm pretty sure it's YouTube fucking up. There's one day where I lose literally 2,000 views in a day, overnight. And the drop is so stark that, it's pretty irritating, because I know that you guys are not getting to watch my videos now because YouTube keeps messing up. And it's pretty annoying, I have to say. But anyway, we'll move on here. The other thing is, too, YouTube does another thing. I know Dennis has told me that last time that he signed on to YouTube, he found that he was actually unsubscribed to me. So that's another thing you should keep in mind. I'm not asking you to subscribe. I mean, you know, you watch the video. Feel free to lurk if you must. You know, it's no big deal. I understand some people don't like the commitment of subscriptions. I get it. But I will say that if you are subscribed to me, there is a good chance that you have become unsubscribed to me. Because apparently Dennis became unsubscribed to me. And actually, there's a pretty good chance, because I was up early this morning, and early in the day, early in the morning at least, early in the morning, I had 25 more subscribers than I did an hour later. I very, very highly doubt that is 25 people deciding to suddenly unsubscribe within one single hour. So YouTube removes subscriptions for some fucking reason. I don't know what the point of that is. Like, I don't know what kind of benefit the site gets when people are unsubscribed to channels. Like, I don't understand it, but they do unsubscribe you, so, you know, just... A lot of people, if you're not seeing my videos and you thought you were subscribed and you saw this one out of you know, some by chance of luck, then that was probably because YouTube unsubscribed you, or they're just hiding my videos, which they're doing now. Actually, there's a good video that Husky Starcraft posted about why YouTube changes are bad for the community. You should go to youtube.com/HuskyStarcraft, and the video's up there. Pretty good video. It pretty much explains and also shows the new layout, because a lot of people don't have the new layout yet because they haven't rolled it out fully. They seem to have it in New York, and apparently a week later they got it in LA, which is where Husky is, because he didn't have it at the same time, unless he did, and I don't know. But yeah, the new YouTube layout is a piece of garbage. If it's not there for you yet, it shall be coming to you soon, and it's a lot worse. And you know, I don't know what to tell you guys. They're doing a lot of changes, and Husky talks about this in the video, that kind of make it very difficult for smaller channels like us. Make it a lot more difficult than, especially than it used to be. There's almost no chance to get seen. And also, hey, if you want a tip, if you want to start doing this Let's Playing thing, here's a tip. Especially with how YouTube is now, advertise. Reddit, other things. I mean, I've in the past few days, I've just seen, like, everything drop down below normal rates, by almost, 50%. And I'm pretty sure, I mean, like, I could be totally wrong and everybody could start hating me instantly. I mean, that is still a possibility. This kind of thing is kind of hard to know for certain anything. But I'm pretty certain that everyone didn't simultaneously decide that I'm a piece of shit. So, you know, there's that. But you know, now forever, you see actually the big issue with a lot of YouTubers today. Like if you are watching or if you watch Total Biscuit or something and you follow him on Twitter, then you can see that he actually just recently made a playlist. Goddamn locked controls. Which, by the way, someone mentioned that it should be on a shirt. I agree. I think if we ever make these T-shirts, if I ever stop talking about them and actually, you know, go about making them, locked controls has to be on it. But anyway, yeah, he talks about. He recently uploaded a video. A video of a playlist, basically, of the last 10 days of his videos. We're going to wait for the secret room because it could be right here. Yeah, there's his videos with balls. Here? Balls? Yes, happy balls. Happy balls always seem to work. Dad's key. Interesting. Kind of a shitty item. Probably. We'll just take the old Yum Heart back. Anyway, yeah, so he made a playlist of the last 10 videos. Apparently someone lost the game. I'm sorry to you, my friend. Hopefully I didn't help that happen. But, yeah, and the reason he did this is because he's been getting less views. Like, looking at his videos, he's actually gotten about 33% less views on his most recent videos in the last 10 days. That's all YouTube. I mean, that's not, like, it's not just a coincidence that not only me, but, like, most of the big YouTubers on YouTube are getting less views over the past couple of days of YouTube changing everything. And it's irritating. It's really shitty. But now, from now on, the way to stymie that, because I can't do the last 10 videos in a playlist thing, because not many people follow me on Twitter. I'm just gonna say it at the beginning of the video. I'm gonna say, look at my channel every day. I make a video every day, in every way, every which way. We have Jesus Juice, which says range and tears up. Apparently, it's a damage up based on how much damage you're doing. Supposedly, that's what I've heard. I don't know, man. This is a good place to be, unless they walk into me, in which it becomes a very bad place to be, especially now. But you can just keep hitting the greed head. They have so much health early on is the reason that I hate them. But anyway, yeah, so that's the thing. Sorry for having to talk about that for so long. But I kind of have to mention it because I know I'm just, you know, a lot of people just are not seeing my videos anymore. And a lot of people are commenting that they can't see my videos. So like I say, check the channel every day because I do post videos every day without fail. You know, what's really irritating about it is we've worked hard. We've worked very hard, all of us together, to get a pretty reasonable amount of views every day. And now YouTube is kind of undoing like a month of progress. Which, you know, if you consider that I've only really been doing this thing for about almost 5 months now. If you consider that, then you also have to consider that, you know, a whole month of progress is a lot of time to undo, which is pretty fucked up, I have to say. I mean, there's nothing else I can really say about it. It's pretty annoying. So hopefully we're not going to take 3 hits of damage or 2 hits of damage. Even if we do, we have the Yum Heart. I don't want to use this. I'll use the Yum Heart so that I can walk past it. That's a good idea. Oh, but now I'm going to need it. Probably in just a moment here. Okay. The ball sack flies are dealt with, which is a little bit better than... fuck, I walked into it. That was stupid. It was very dumb. I apologize to my friends and family. Apologize to you all. But I guess, you know, there's nothing we can do besides, you know, hate YouTube for being a jerk. You know what I think is the big issue is YouTube is trying to be TV. They want to, basically all of the, what Husky even talks about in the video is, on the featured page, instead of, what YouTube used to do, and how a lot of big YouTubers got really big, not that I'm butthurt over it or anything, but how it used to work, the featured page anyway, was that, you know, a video would get featured on the featured page based on how good it was. You know, the YouTube guys would go through and see videos, see, hey, look, this is a good hidden gem type of video. Let's play it on the front page. Let's play it on the featured page. But now the featured page doesn't work like that anymore. Now they've changed it so that the featured page is showing videos that already have millions of views that are as old as 2 to 3 years. And why are they doing this? Why would you possibly conceive of doing something like that? Well, I mean, the reason is because you're trying to make it, you're trying to prove that YouTube is a legitimate source for lots of viewership, right? Like, you're showing investors that hey, look, all these videos on the featured page have millions of views. We're good or better than TV networks. You should do stuff here. And, you know, it's a reasonable idea, but the thing is, it's not a is longevative a word? I suppose it's not a. Oh fuck! It's not a. Oh god! It's not a strategy that is good for longevity of YouTube, because then you're just gonna help out the people who are already big, which is great for them. But you're not going to sustain anyone, and what that's going to do is probably drive people away from YouTube. I mean, you already see it to a degree of a lot of people going to streaming sites, which is also why I also kind of want to start streaming, because, you know, streaming's pretty cool. You get direct audience interaction, which is awesome, and I do love me some audience interaction, as you guys know, since I respond to all your comments. But, yeah, I mean, I like audience interaction. The problem with live streaming, by the way, for me, is that I don't have the kind of computer that can be able to do that, sadly. But soon, someday. Anyway, yeah, I mean, it makes YouTube a difficult place for someone to start out. And what that means is people will generally say, hey, fuck YouTube, I'm going to go somewhere else with good content. And then what happens is you have just created competition for yourself just by way of you, I don't know, doing shitty practices. And, you know, it could mean that YouTube will go the way of Dodo, but, you know, it wasn't going to last forever. I'm not saying this is the end of YouTube or anything, let's make that clear. But I am saying that if they continue practices that kind of destroy not the artistic integrity, but the artistic opportunity of new players on the field, then YouTube is going to go the way of the Dodo, definitely. I mean, oh god, you come to YouTube for the audience, but if the audience isn't there because YouTube keeps fucking everything up and making it so that people don't have an audience anymore, then why would you go to YouTube? You could go somewhere else. You could start somewhere new. See, the other issue is about YouTube, with which a lot of people concern is and actually I talked to a Twitch guy about this, is Twitch streamer, by the way, not like the head of Twitch. I wish I could talk to the head of Twitch. That'd be pretty sweet. But you know, let's use a bomb here. It's unlikely because this is Curse of the Labyrinth, but hey, maybe it's extremely likely. In fact, there was a 100% chance that we would get the secret room there. Just saying. Anyway, yeah, and the part of the things that he said, and the reason that he chose Twitch over YouTube to do video game stuff, is well, one, Twitch isn't ashamed of video games. In fact, that's what Twitch is all about. YouTube is very ashamed of the whole video game content, like the things that I do, even though, we'd be back to our slowness, but, you know, damage up works, and also with Jesus Juice, it makes the damage up even better. But, anyway, yeah, YouTube is pretty much ashamed of the gaming content. One, back in the day, if you look at, like, the history of YouTubers doing this kind of thing, you look at, like, RMake21 and stuff, they've got, like, he had, like, multiple accounts because YouTube kept shutting him down because they were afraid of copyright suits and stuff, and they're still afraid of all that stuff. Which, you know, it doesn't really make any sense to me, because one, you're making, look, if you offer partnership to people who make video games, the reason that you go through a network, right, is because the networks have licenses for video games. They just buy all the licenses, which means anyone on the network could make videos of it. Here's what you do if you're YouTube. Say, hey, devote a couple $1 million of our budget, which is already lots of money. You're not doing anything with research and development. The only thing you're spending research and development money on is making YouTube shittier with these new content updates that screw up YouTube, like I've been talking about for a while. and you just buy licenses for video games. Then the stuff that drives almost like most of the traffic on YouTube. The thing is, they're ashamed of video games, but that drives most of the traffic on YouTube. Most people come for gaming content to YouTube, which is like the majority of the views on YouTube come from that. I mean, aside from maybe vloggers. But really, there's only a few of them that are really that big, and they don't make videos that often, and they're not that long. So, the thing is, gaming content makes up the majority of YouTube. Meaning that it's shitty, it's stupid to be ashamed of it. Certainly. By the way, I realize that we have 15 cents right now, and there's a nickel in there. Oh, well, I guess we have 16 cents. Polyphemus, that is ballin' as hell, so we will take the shit out of that. Now, there are a bunch of hearts on the floor. I don't know how many there are, but there are quite a few. We have temperance as well, so we don't really have to worry about that so much. Oh, great, it's greed. That's really unfortunate because of how much money we have. And the fact that this is 2 shops gone now, instead of only 1. Kind of sucks, but anyway, whatever. We're gonna. I don't want to walk all the way back for those other hearts, so we're gonna play this once. Actually, we're gonna get money. We're gonna get got, son. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I had to concentrate there for a moment, guys. So yeah, I mean, the gaming content, and the reason that I say that they're ashamed is because by their practices, they're obviously ashamed. They hide. One, if you go to browse videos, gaming is almost always on the bottom of the page. And in fact, a lot of the gaming videos are things that almost have nothing to do with like, well, one, no Let's Plays, really. They don't put Let's Plays up there, generally speaking. No, there's another full heart. The thing is, I don't get that anyway. Like, I haven't gotten a blood bank, like, heart in probably, like, 50 videos, so. But, anyway, yeah. The thing is, yeah, YouTube is ashamed of it. If you spend money on licenses, one, you cut out any extra money that goes to the middleman that are networks, and then two, you get to be friends with the gaming channels without having to worry about being sued by the gaming companies. If YouTube held the networks and said, "Hey, partners for people doing gaming content, partnership for you guys," then a lot of these issues would be resolved. But for at least a lot of people, I mean, I would probably still want to be on a network. Oh, he made another spider. I didn't think he did. Didn't see it. Okay, we're backed into a corner, which is stupid, but I was just trying to hit him once, because he only had, like, a little bit of health left. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so we're going to take Squeezy, and then, you know what, we're going to go, well, let's get back to full-ish health over here, or full health. And then we have 1 half a heart, we have 1 full heart, and we have the heart. So 2.5 hearts is what we'll play. Oops-a-daisy, I went the wrong way. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it ain't no goddamn crime. We'll go play the blood bank, because otherwise people are going to yell at me. I know there are other hearts over there, but that takes so long. Like, we'd have to walk... we can't walk through the secret room unless we use bombs, and that would be kind of a total waste. So we're not going to do that. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Lots of issues with YouTube, man. And, I don't know, they're forcing competition on themselves, which is silly. Yep, see, we didn't get the blood bag, just to make you see, that is the IV bag, not the blood bag. So it's a piece of shit. That's the reason that I don't really play blood banks very often, is you guys have to, again, I've talked about this in one of the videos, when you guys say, like, oh, you could have put a bunch of hearts into the demon judgment or something and got something awesome. When you guys consider things, don't consider it against your own luck. You have to consider it against the alpacapatrol streak of luck, which is very little, if any at all. And when it does happen, it happens in strides. Like, if we get lucky, then we get super fucking lucky, and we do not, like, miss an item. We get, like, the craziest, awesomest items in the game. But when we don't get lucky, which is most of the time, we, you know, get screwed. Right now, we're getting pretty lucky. We have Polyphemus, we got Jesus Juice, which is adding to the damage. We got Small Rock, we got, you know, just a bunch of things. Oh my god, that was the tick. That was a dangerous situation. So we're pretty lucky right now, and the luck is coming in very heavily, generally speaking. I'm always afraid of that room. I am always afraid of this room because of that, like, that scenario right by the door where, well, we have enough bombs to test this. I want to see if I could get both rocks. No, I can't. Alright, well, I want to open up this blue rock. Might as well use another bomb to get 2 bombs. I mean, that makes sense. I don't know if the rest of it makes... Yeah, I think we end up with the same amount of bombs that we had. I don't know if that, like, was done... Oh, God. I don't know if that was done because of getting those extra bombs, but, you know, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. YouTube, man. Frustrates me. Frustrates me greatly. Oh, and here's another thing, just to say that I'm not going crazy. Not only did, not that these particularly, I mean, like, they matter in search metrics, but that's also part of the reason why I don't ask you to just like a video. Like, it does, oh, apparently if we kill the blue one last, then we will get an item out of it, potentially. Not that I really want, oh, god damn it, lock controls. So it needs to be on a t-shirt, guys. Make it happen. No, but, oh, well, I'm trying to, well, never mind. I tried my best to not hit the blue ones, but, it didn't work out. Whatever. I don't want the, shoop-de-whoop anyway. And we still got it, no matter what. But I don't want it. So, yeah, another thing that you could just see that is just, like, not just a trend that happens, like, maybe a lot of people were out on holiday or something, right? Like, that's why you can maybe drop 2,000 views overnight. Well, another reason that I could see that is, I look at the likes per day. Generally, it's around, like, 170, and, a couple days ago, it was down to, like, 40-something, which is, again, back, like, a trend of 2 months ago. So, you know, like, it's obvious that, one, actually, that was the day that Husky made the video, meaning that, potentially, that is when it went out to LA, which, you know, is another thing. I don't know. There's just a lot of issues. We're going to play Judgment, because he could give us stuff. The stars and the habit. That's really awesome. The habit makes us virtually invincible, except for the blue hearts that we have. We are going to use the stars, though. Oh, good. Anarchist Cookbook is pretty much goddamn useless. Alright, that's enough of that. But that's fine. Apparently that brain is super goddamn strong. We're gonna kill the hive brain. The brain lord. We already went to the shop, right? So there's, like, no reason for us to explore, so let's keep going. It's funny how Maggie's hair goes out over the, goes out over, ah, shitballs. Oh, come on. Alright, well, oh, Jesus. I suppose we could actually use Whoopin' and the Shoopin' with the habit, which would be pretty good. See, the thing is, while Yumheart is good right now, like, it's, like, not that good because we have the blue hearts. And also, we'll probably, if that's the case, then, oh, you piece of shit. We'll probably lose the blue hearts before we become, like, we remain invincible, if that makes any sense. Oh, fuck yeah. We are definitely going to take, because basically that flight, that scary flight, is only 1 heart because of this eternal heart, so that works for me. I am cool with that. Okay, so, and we have the compass. I forgot about that. We bought that, but the game decided that we would have, okay, yeah, great, we took damage. You know, this would be one of those scenarios, had we not had the common cold yet, in which I'd be very angry that that speedball doesn't count as a common cold syringe, despite the fact that it is in fact a syringe. We can't seem to hit anything, which is an issue. I feel like our fire rate went down when we picked up Scary. I could be totally wrong. Oh, shitballs. We're also somewhat slow, which is kind of an issue as well. Kind of makes dodging a little bit more difficult. Okay. Cool. Now we're invincible for at least this floor. Pill bottle. You know... Tears down. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, you know, the pill bottle could be pretty good with the habit. Nope, just kidding. Not actually that good, because now we definitely have a lower fire rate. So that sucks. Luckily we're doing lots of damage. So we're a slow, lumbering damage machine of doom. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, look, it's Christmas colors, kinda. And I guess also Italian colors, because it's green, white, and red. You get it? You get it? You see what I'm doing? Yeah, man. But hey, that's why if and when I upgrade my computer anytime soon, we're gonna start streaming, definitely. Because direct user feedback is pretty darn cool. And also, like, there's the thing with Twitch is you don't actually need a network on Twitch. Goat Hoof is a speed up. Or is it? Let's see, how fast... Oh, come on, just give me the fucking thing. Give me that. I can't tell if that was faster. Yeah, it is slightly faster. But, you know, we'll stick with this for now. Greed is probably in the shop, by the way. Just to let you know. But, yeah, I don't know. Just a lot of things make me depressed these past few days, where it's like, I don't know what I can do to undo the damage that YouTube is causing me. Like, I just don't know. I don't know what kind of damage control you can do. I mean, the new channels, I mean, the big channels, like, the biggest thing that I could do is follow with the big channels, methods, or follow with the big channels is, fuck you. Follow with the big channels is, strategies. And, so far it's been to make a video about it, and then, as far as, Total Biscuit, Uncle Brit is concerned, he just made a playlist of his past 10 videos so that people could see it. I don't know what to tell you. It's a shitty situation, really. The only thing I could say is check the channel. I don't want to start saying that at the beginning of every video because I have to. If I want people to keep watching, I need to reinforce within their minds that, or your minds, really, that I always make a video every day. At least one. And for the past while, it's been 2. At least 2. Sometimes 3. But yeah, man. I don't know. Shitty situation. I gotta also start recording a bunch of videos in advance for Florida. Because again, I talked about that the past couple of days, but I am going away next week, which is actually going to be pretty awesome. Let's talk about something a little bit more awesome. I'm going for Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, Florida, at Universal Studios. That shit is awesome. I went there once before when I was younger, and it's great. It is really great. I'm not kidding when I tell you, like, this is a true fact, and I'm kind of safe to do this because I know my mom doesn't watch my videos, but, my mom pissed her pants. Oh, shitballs. Well, my mom pissed her pants during one of the houses. It was actually pretty cool because basically what it is they turn the Universal Studios theme park into a bunch of scare houses, and so one of the scare houses that shitballs. One of the scare houses that we went to had this really, really awesome, this really clever room. I don't know if they're going to have it again this time. But basically what it is it was a room with a strobe light. And the walls were black and white checkers. Right? That doesn't sound that scary. It's just a strobe light going in black and white checkers. It's just a little bit weird. And you walk through the room, I mean, you go past like a bunch of murdered people and stuff. And you're like, oh, that's all scary. And what the hell, a strobe light checkered room? Let's flip a coin and see if we're going to the Cathedral Sheol. Oh. Looks like we're going to the cathedral, so let's keep the Polaroid then. Yeah. But here's the catch. Here was the scary part. Is we could have bought this item in the shop. We should have bought that item in the shop. Oh well. I don't like this room. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm paying. I I had to not speak there to concentrate. Yeah, oh god, triple monstro. Jesus. Fucking A. Well, when they're jumping around, I can't hit anything. But yeah, so anyway, checkered room, strobe light, black and white checkers. Here's the catch, here's the scary part. There were actually people in the room. There were a couple of dudes in the room, entirely like fully clothed, head to toe in black and white checkers, so that they were camouflaged in the room. And because of the strobe light, you definitely didn't see these people, even though they were like right next to you. So what they would do is they would jump out and scare you by blowing on you with air guns, because they actually legally they can't touch you, so they can't like grab you and scare you or anything, but they can hit you with an air gun. So that's what they did, is they hit my mom with an air gun. She pissed her pants. It was hilarious, except for the fact that there was urine in her pants. I mean, it was hilarious for me. I'm sure she didn't have a great time doing that. But yeah. So it's gonna be a fun time, man. I'm excited for that. I really am. If I had a camera, I'd say I'd make some videos of it. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't have a camera. Maybe I'll figure out a way to put up some videos. Would you guys like to see some videos of Halloween Horror Nights? I think you might. You can see what me and Dennis look like finally. Because I think my mom has a video camera. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Ball sex. Okay, we have the Fallen, which is actually pretty good, because generally speaking, well, because he gives you deals with the devil items. Generally speaking, I don't get anything good from that. Most of the time I don't get any of the good deal with the devil items. A lot of the time I get, like, you know, 9 lives or something. But who knows? You know, it's probably about a 50-50 shot whether or not you're gonna get something good. Probably. Is there a lot of really good deal with the devil items? Yeah, Guppy's Paw. I mean, actually, you know, at this point, it's pretty good. Let's go in here first. Brimstone for 2. Interesting. Well, actually, fuck yeah. What am I thinking? We're going to have a really slow charge time on Brimstone is the big issue, but we're going to be doing so much damage. Fuck it. Let's do it. We're going all in, guys. We are going all in. Oh my god. Really slow charge time, but we should be doing a lot of damage. And you know what? Guppy's pawing it up. Oh yeah, we're gonna have that much health. That is what we're gonna. Well, I guess I might as well keep Guppy's paw over the Yumheart at this point. And keep moving on here. Keep these things charged. Wow, that was the wrong way. I guess it's probably down then. If I had to venture a guess, I'd say down. Yep, pretty darn good. The issue is flies. Flies are our biggest issue right now, and actually we have to wait for this to charge before we go anywhere. Okay. Well, let's take it. Puberty. Okay. Now, by the way, I mentioned in the last video... Oh, that's shitty. Oh, but we have the... oh my god, actually, we have Poison Touch and... we have Poison Touch and the Polaroid. With this little health, it's actually going to be a really good thing for us. Like, it's going to be really, really powerful. Anyway. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying something about something. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned puberty. I still don't know if it has a gameplay effect, because again, in the last video, I had people being like, no, stop saying that it gives you a gameplay effect, and then other people saying, yeah, it does definitely give you a gameplay effect. It's just like, alright, well, there is no clarity on the subject. So it could give me a gameplay effect, or it could not give me a gameplay effect. Oh my god. Did you just see how much damage? We have... I think we're going to 4-shot Mom if we could get the shots in. Ah, fuck. I thought it was fully charged. It's not. Alright, well. We're going to do this. Oh, that was actually a bad idea. Come on, charge it up. Yeah, Mom is almost dead here. And there she goes. We are doing massive fucking damage, which is awesome. So let's go up to the cathedral and see what we get. Hopefully, something good. I'm going to guess up, and I'm going to be totally fucking wrong. But we one-shot pretty much everything in the game, it seems like, so that's pretty good. Yeah, wow, that is, alright, cool. Well, might as well use 2 diamonds, not like I need the money anyway. And we're going to go down. Hopefully we get Judgment, because if he can give us... Oh, dear. Okay, one's dead, which is what I like to... Fuck me! Alright, well, let's just go hit him with the poison touch. Because if you get hit, you might as well just poison touch him. Because that's how we roll right now. Okay, instantly kill Loki, which is pretty awesome. Instantly kill other Loki, which is also pretty awesome. The problem is, I just have to hope that we... I don't know... Yeah, we got it. Cool. The problem is, I don't know how many shots it's going to take to beat Isaac. And that's going to be kind of the deciding factor. Jesus Christ. This is insane. You see what I mean about, like, when we get good upgrades, we get lots of good upgrades? But if we don't get good upgrades, you have, like, last video. So, I don't know. It's gonna... If it took 4 shots for Mom, then it's gonna take probably, like, 6 shots for Isaac. You wanna get on this side. You wanna try to take as little damage as fuck. Alright, well, might as well poison touch him. Do a little extra damage. We're gonna try our best to not take damage here, as little as possible at least. The good thing is we have the ability to kill the... Yeah, alright. Fetuses aren't our biggest concern anymore. And we took them out, which is good. Because now we get to go to the chest and see what we got down there. I don't know. Let's see. Health ups? We'll take health ups. Splunker's hat. You know, that's good. It's going to lower our damage a bit, but it's going to give us... This is going to be great, because that gives us 3 blue hearts. Spelunker's hat is great. No, not Spelunker, it's not great. But the fire rate up is going to increase the time, or speed up our time of our charge. It is going to lower our damage just a little bit. Oh, maybe a lot. Fuck. Alright, well, might as well poison touch him. Apparently, doing lots of damage to blinding. Ah, fuck. It's a bummer. That's Mr. Mega, which is extra blast damage. I'll take that. That sounds good to me. Okay. Let's get moving here. There's the... Yeah, it really lowered our damage, which actually I was not expecting it to lower our damage quite so much. In fact, we probably should have kept the damage because it didn't increase our fire rate that quickly either. Huh, I don't know. Maybe this is... Oh, yeah, right. Secret room. Let's go to the secret room because we can. It's probably greed, but... You know, we could probably kill greed in 2 shots. Ah, some more money. Well, who knows? You know, maybe if we get something. Oh, right. Yep. Don't move. Okay, just gotta be really careful. What? Come on, that is bullshit. The issue is, like, we seem to be... I guess Super Raptors has extra health. Maybe that's what it is. Loki, I know, has a lot of health, too. I guess we might as well get poison bombs. Hey, if we get Dr. Fetus, then I'll be pretty excited. Okay, instantly one-shot Pestilence. 2-shot War. 1-shot Super Sloth. 1-shot Super Sloth once more. Let's see what this is. Hierophant! Awesome. Alright, here we go. We're going into Blue Baby. We're going inside of the Blue Baby. We're going to try to kill him. Okay, might as well poison touch him. We're doing... Fuck, well, might as well poison touch him again. I don't think we did actually poison touch him, but we're pretty much safe here to kill these guys without regard for our own safety. Hot damn, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage, and I'll let you enjoy this cutscene of goodness. Holy ball sacks! You see what I mean? When we get lucky, we get really lucky. Except when we get unlucky, we get extremely unlucky. So, you know, good stuff. And if I missed anything, this is generally one of those runs where, like, if I'm missing some things, you know, it happens. Because there are a lot of things that I don't consider, like blood banks or demon judgments or other things that I couldn't do tactically because we're already doing so much damage or doing so much upgrades and stuff. So anyway, yeah, check the channel every day. I'm sorry for ranting about YouTube for so long and about how I would run YouTube if I could. But, Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.